Okay, so we all know that money doesn't grow on trees, but it sure can. If you have the right set of rules guiding your financial life, here are 6 game-changing rules for aspiring millionaires. No one. The millionaire rule. Start with why. Most people think about money in terms of what they want to buy, like fast cars, mansions, or private jets. But rich people think about money in terms of the impact they can make. They ask themselves, how can I use money to make a bigger difference in the world? When you start with why, the money becomes a tool to achieve your greater purpose. It gives you the ability to do more of what you love and helps you leave a positive mark on the world. So before you dive into the how of making money, take some time to reflect on your deeper motivations. What do you really want to accomplish? How can money help you get there? And most importantly, why do you want to become a millionaire? Is it to gain more freedom, live a life of luxury, or leave a lasting legacy? Defining your why will give you the clarity and motivation to pursue the right opportunities and make the right investments. Remember, money is a means to an end, not the end itself. No! 2. The 1% rule. Only listen to the best 1%. We tend to surround ourselves with people who think and behave like we do. It is easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others who are at the same stage of life, have the same income and the same dreams. But if you really want to become a millionaire, you need to lift up your circle. Seek out mentors, coaches, and peers who have already achieved what you want to achieve. Their knowledge, experience, and connections can be invaluable as you navigate the path to success. For example, if you want to learn about investing, connect with successful investors. If you want to start a business, reach out to experienced entrepreneurs. By surrounding yourself with the best 1%, you'll be exposed to new ideas and perspectives that will challenge and inspire you to level up your own game. No! 3. The 10x rule. Take massive action. Most people don't become millionaires because they don't take enough action. They set small goals for themselves and then fail to follow through. If you really want to become a millionaire, you need to set big goals and then take massive action to achieve them. This means doing things that are outside of your comfort zone and pushing yourself beyond what you think you're capable of. It also means being persistent and not giving up when you face obstacles. The 10x rule states that if you want to achieve an outcome that is 10 times greater than what you currently have, you need to take 10 times greater action than you've taken in the past. For example, if you want to earn $1 million, you need to figure out how to generate 10 times more revenue than you currently do. That might mean taking on more clients, increasing your prices, or developing a new product or service. Remember, if you want extraordinary results, you need to be willing to put in the work and effort required to achieve them. Number 4, the 100x rule. Think big, act boldly. We all have limiting beliefs that hold us back from achieving our goals. These beliefs can be about ourselves, our abilities, or our potential. For example, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, or I'm not connected enough. These beliefs may seem harmless, but they can prevent you from taking the actions necessary to become a millionaire. To overcome limiting beliefs, you need to first identify them. Become aware of the negative thoughts that pop up when you think about money or success. Then challenge those thoughts and ask yourself if they're really true. Often we find that these beliefs are based on past experiences or the opinions of others. Finally, replace your limiting beliefs with empowering ones that support your journey to becoming a millionaire. For example, instead of saying I'm not good enough, say I'm capable of achieving extraordinary things. Or instead of I'm not smart enough, say I'm constantly learning and growing. Remember, your beliefs shape your reality, so choose to believe in yourself and your ability to succeed. No. 5. The 1,000 true fan rule. Build a tribe. Most people try to appeal to everyone when they start a business or launch a new product. But if you really want to become a millionaire, you need to find your niche and focus on providing value to a specific group of people. This group should be passionate about the same things that you are and eager to support you on your journey to success. For example, if you're a health coach, your tribe might be people who are interested in nutrition and fitness. Or if you're a writer, your tribe might be readers of your genre. Once you've identified your tribe, you need to provide them with value consistently. Share your knowledge, insights, and experiences in a way that is helpful and inspiring. This will build trust and credibility, which will lead to more opportunities and ultimately more money. Remember, it is better to be known and loved by 1,000 true fans than to be ignored by 1 million people. No! 6. The evergreen rule. Keep learning. The world is constantly changing and evolving, which means that the skills and knowledge that got you to where you are today may not be enough to get you to where you want to be tomorrow. To stay ahead of the curve and maintain your wealth, you need to commit to lifelong learning. This means being open to new ideas and ways of doing things, even if they're different from what you're used to. It also means investing in your personal and professional development and seeking out opportunities to grow and learn. For example, read books on finance and investing, attend seminars or workshops on business and entrepreneurship, or take online courses to develop new skills. Remember, the more you learn, the more you'll earn. So keep your mind sharp and your skills up to date and watch your wealth grow. Becoming a millionaire is not just about luck or being in the right place at the right time. It's about following a set of rules that have been proven to work over and over again. So dare to dream. Start with why. Lift up your circle. Take massive action. Think big. Act boldly. Build a tribe and keep learning. The path to becoming a millionaire is not easy, but it is possible. With the right mindset and habits, you can achieve your financial goals and live the life of your dreams. So don't wait any longer. Start today and take the first step towards becoming a millionaire. Thank you for watching and see you next time.